Hey guys and gals, today I have a huge unboxing. This is the Dragonborn statue, more specifically the Dragon Priest Mask variant version of the Dragonborn statue. I believe, I'll have to see, we'll see when we get in. I think it's either a limited edition of 300 or 500. As you can see, it's produced by Gaming Heads. They might have sold it on their website too, but it was also sold on the Bethesda store website. It went on sale, so I decided to grab it. It was cheap enough where I said, hey, you know what, I'll just get it because it's going to be a pretty cool statue. So, yeah, this is going to be hard. I'm going to do my best to unbox this bad boy in camera here. I'll probably have to cut away eventually, though, and pull it out of the box. Oh, wow, they did a pretty good job. See if I can. You see how they put foam on all four corners here. So that was a good job, and that means they left the crush zone. So that means there was at least this much space inside the box for the box to get crushed a little bit and not hit the inner box. That's very important with shipping. I wish more companies would start doing stuff like this. They have a bad habit of making boxes that are exactly the same size as the item they are shipping, which is a terrible idea, because any impact that hits the outer box ends up hitting the inner box, ends up taking the full force of it. So, alright. And they even wrap it in a bag. Look at that. Dragonborn Bethesda exclusive. So this was okay, so this wasn't on the Gaming Head website. This was an exclusive to the Bethesda store. And it's got some pretty old looking tape on it. Get that tape out of here. Alright. So let's start pulling this down. And hit the camera, like usual. Wouldn't be one of my videos unless I hit the camera. There we go. Alright. Roll all this in the box. That way it's out of the way. Alright, so here is the box. Oh, yeah, of course. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, back. Quickly wanted to show you guys the box. Dragonborn, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Bethesda. As you see there, Dragon Priest Mask, Dragonborn, Bethesda store exclusive. Alright, be right back. Alright, so here's the back. And there's just a blip about the Dragonborn. 1/6 scale. Okay, so 1,000 pieces. Alright. And this one is number 210, which is pretty cool. Or maybe that's just the product number, not the limited edition number. We'll see in a minute. Probably just the product number then. And then the sides of the box, I'll quickly show. This side just has the same pictures on the other side. And then over here, kind of the same thing, showing the bottom of the side of his arms and where his weapon holster is and stuff. Alright, sorry for the shaky camera. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, back. So now I'm going to unbox this bad boy. And this thing, I mean, is massive. I mean, you don't really know how big my hands are, but you can kind of have a guess. That's cool. Right on the tab it says gamingheads.com. It's kind of neat. I hate trying to pull these out. There we go. Oh, of course. Never wants to just slide out. Of course, this one is massive. They need to put handles that you can actually grab onto. That would be nice. Alright. Oh. Bear with me. Alright, so that's the back. I don't know if I hit the... Yeah, I moved it, didn't I? Alright, hold on, guys. Sorry. There. we're back slightly. So there's the back. You can see it's got like a picture of the Dragonborn statue on it. That's kind of neat. Right. So here is the front, and this is odd. You have like a Dragonborn card. I think this is so you can get every, like if a new edition came out in this line and I hadn't bought this late, I could have gotten every number 210, you know, every variant in that number. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Nothing on the back. I think I've heard something about that with gaming head statues where they do stuff like that where you can, so every one I would have had of my Dragonborns would have been 210. That's kind of a neat thing they do. It'd be awesome if you had like number 1 or a really low number. So the box says, obviously, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, has the logo Dragonborn. So let's cut into it. And wow, you have quite a few pieces. Man, that thing is massive. Alright, let's set this over here with the box. And then we're gonna get to this. So first, set this over here like that. We'll start with the base. Move that up there, that over there. Alright, so here's the base. And it is absolutely massive. Pull it out by the tail. I know, I'm funny. Alright. Well, I guess I should set this up over here. So, I mean, this thing is obviously massive. Feels like it's solid. I don't know if there's... There might be a slight empty space in there somewhere. So you say Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Dragon Priest Mask, Dragonborn statue. So it is number 210 out of 1,000. So that's cool. Fairly low number, not super low, but fairly low. You see the detail on this. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure this is polystone, which is cool. It's kind of a mixture between shoot, what do they call it? I can't think of the terminology now, but when they actually use like real fabrics and stuff, there's a certain statue name to that. Can't think of it. Having a brain cramp right when I need to think of something. Not uncommon. Alright. So here's the legs and torso. As you can see, like there's separate parts for the head and the arm. Some of these have more than one set of heads and arm. This one seems to have, I think it's just what you get is what you're gonna use. The boots have like, oops, sorry, wasn't paying attention. The boots have like string leathery straps on them. Then there's real fur on the pants and belt area, which is really cool. And from what I've been told, these are all hand done, hand painted, hand dressed and everything. So looking at this, I'd say this goes in here like so. And it fits really well, so that's good. Alright. Next I'll do the tail, well, the rest of the tail. And of course it's stuck to the, ooh, that could have been bad. It's stuck to the foam, the tape foam piece. So no, it's stuck to the foam. No, it's stuck to the tape. Alright, so this just goes in here like this, I imagine. I think. Yep. Some. Huh. Well, I'm sure if I figure it out, it'll fit a little better. But right now, it's not fitting very well. Probably just have to mess with it a little bit. See if I can show you. There's a pretty decent gap there right now. But I got it on there right. It's just, yeah, I'm sure I can wiggle it in there more, but I'm going to do it later when I can see it better and I'm not going to break it. Alright, so next we'll do the arm. Wow, this is going to be a long video. Sorry, guys. I like to do unboxings where I show most everything that happens. I mean, I guess I'll probably skip the cutting of the box open. So this is really cool. This is the axe. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Come on, there we go. So you can see that's really good detail on that. it looks, you know, like a bone axe. So it's really, really cool. And then you can see how it's got like the real fur, like real soft fur, and then real leather type string wraps around its arm. So that's really neat. And I would assume this goes, oh, got some foam in there. This goes right up in there like this. And it doesn't want to go up in there. Let's pull him off real quick. Yeah, it's just tight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over it because like these things are, of course the phone rings. Excuse me while I kill someone. Alright, I'm back. So, next we're gonna do the shield. So this is pretty neat. I mean, the detail on these is pretty incredible. So I think I got this for 150 shipped when it was on sale. That's a pretty amazing deal considering they were 300 plus shipping. I know the limited edition, their exclusive edition, had the light up LED ball on this hand was actually more than that. I can't remember. I think it was $20 extra, which isn't too bad for the light up feature and the exclusivity of it. It was more rare too, I think. And then lastly we have the, wait a minute, yeah, I think it's last, yeah. We have the head. And this one, I know the exclusive one actually came with two heads. It came with the Dragonborn and like a regular face. This one just comes with the priest mask head. So you can see that's pretty good detail on that too. And it's magnetic too, this one. So that's cool. Ooh, one thing I don't like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Actually, I'll try to, let me get this out of the way and I'll pick it up. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got him all set up. I even went over the spots where the parts didn't quite fit together very well. And all that has to do is with the metal rods that go up in. The spot where they go sometimes gets paint inside, I think. So if you have like a small little tool, you can just go in there and scrape a tiny bit, and then just try it and then do it again if it doesn't quite fit still. Same with the tail, that was the same reason. It's just the spot gets a little paint in there and it's a little tighter than it's supposed to be. Overall, this is an amazing statue, and for what I paid for it, I'm very happy. There are a couple spots on it, you know, with a high-end statue like this that I as a collector would notice, and that other people who collect things like this, I see videos of them and they notice things like this too. This right here where the head doesn't quite fit very well in there. I don't know if you can see that nice little gap there. I guess if you pull them down a little bit like that, it kind of helps. The other thing is on the top of this arm, see if I can get him off here without breaking him. You can see the paint, it's kind of messed up right there. On the back, and there's more, but I'll just show you these two spots that kind of stuck out to me. Where is it? Okay. It's right there on the back of this arm. There's some paint, and then there's like a scuff mark and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But overall, other than those are little issues. Those aren't that bad. Other than that, it's an amazing statue. I really like it, and for the price I got it for, I'm definitely keeping it. Probably, you know, keep it up on my statue shelf. It's really massive too. I mean, this thing is just very big, very, very big. Alright, I just wanted to do a quick close-up of the statue all the way around, just to give you guys some of the detail. See if we can get this to focus. Sorry, I don't have a very nice backdrop, so all you're seeing is the living room entertainment center, which mostly is old and outdated. Just like that axe. I mean, that bone axe looks so realistic. It looks really good. The detail is just, it's pretty amazing on this. It's not, I wouldn't say superb, but it's very good. And especially for the deal that I got it for, I can't really complain too much. I mean, even like I showed you the shield before, even the wood on the shield looks great. The scales on the tail look amazing. Even the rock base looks really good. So we'll just go up and around him. The detail on the hat's pretty good. But as you can see, I mean, it's either you have a gap in the front or the gap in the back. So if I close the gap in the front, there's a gap in the back. If I close the gap in the back, there's a gap in the front. So that sucks. I don't really like how that fits together because it really doesn't. But that's the only real big-ish issue, I suppose. And the end of the tail, kind of like a spike. Gauntlets and gloves, and the axe again. So yeah, I mean, it's a really, really great statue. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright, well that's it. That is the unboxing. Wish it had gone better, but hey, we got through it, so that's all that matters. Alright guys and gals, thanks for watching.